Hello, Namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. More than 24 hours since Russia said Putin had survived an assassination attempt, we're tracking developments in the Ukraine war. As feared, the fighting has intensified. Explosions rocked multiple Ukrainian cities. A Russian oil refinery is on fire. Russia has launched a terror investigation into the drone attack and is now blaming America for plotting this. Tonight, we'll bring you the latest developments and the analysis. Also tracking the big story in India. The foreign ministers of SCO member countries are meeting in Goa. Leaders from Russia and China are here. So is Pakistan's Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, the first visit by a Pakistani foreign minister to India in more than a decade. We'll tell you what to expect. In the UK, the government is worried about protests during the King's coronation. So they've passed a law in record speed, an anti-protest law. Whatever happened to democracy and dialogue, we ask. And in the US, cases of child labor are on the rise, and governments are making it easier for companies to employ children for lower wages. Details coming up, the headlines first. Sudan's truce in tatters as fighting rages on. The latest ceasefire expired at midnight on Wednesday. More than 500 people have been killed and nearly 5,000 injured in the weeks-long violence. The Arab League will hold an emergency meeting on Sudan on Sunday. US and the World Food Programme halt food aid to Ethiopia's Tigray. They say goods supplied to the war-torn region are being sold in local markets. There has been no major violence in the region after a peace deal was signed last November. Japan and South Korea try to reboot their relationship. Prime Minister Kishida will visit Seoul this weekend, the first such visit by a Japanese leader in more than a decade. The two countries seek to bury historical mistrust to counter North Korea. Amid a tug-of-war for global power and influence, the US will allow Chinese airlines to expand flights in a rare thaw. They can soon increase US passenger services to 12 weekly round trips. Big oil raking in record profit. Shell reports a $9.6 billion first quarter profit. This is higher than expected despite a slide in energy prices. Earlier this week, BP too recorded a nearly $5 billion first quarter profit. And is this the beginning of the end of passwords? Google has rolled out its PASSKEY technology designed to replace passwords. Fingerprint ID, facial ID, or phone PIN can be used for authentication. Apple and Microsoft have already started using this technology.